gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video here. I've sped things up a little bit at the beginning. Sorry about that, my kids are home for the day. And anyway, this is the A45. The full title is the FV201 A45. And this tank has, this was a donation from Mitsutayu, who I don't think he even plays this game anymore. But anyway, it is, when I first got this tank, I absolutely hated it. It's got a TOG gun, but it fires it faster. It's a much faster rate than the TOG. Well, not much faster, but slightly faster rate. I'm exaggerating. Lucky bounce right there. I just bounced that T28 prototype. That probably would never happen again unless he's got a small gun. But it was 480 damage, so he's got the big gun. Putting myself out there. Oops. Anyway, this was a donation from Viper about a year ago, maybe even longer, a year and a half. I could never get the rhythm of this tank, and that's because when it first came out, everybody wanted to kill it. It's a big, soft turd with a small gun without much fighting force, and it's a pushover. But what's happened over the last year is people kind of have forgotten about this tank, and now they just ignore it, and that is a mistake, because it's a good second line tank. Here I'm trying to help my chums out. This IS-3 got himself into trouble, and then all of a sudden realized he's up against 5 tanks. Here we have a 3 against 5, but then there's 2 more tanks behind us up on the upper ridge that are also dueling it out back there. So we have some support. This Oni's big trouble, though. That's the biggest tank that they have. I really can't penetrate the Oni too well. Biggest tier 7, they have bigger tanks, but I'm looking for weak spots. Look how fast this gun refires, though. It's about 4.5 seconds, I believe, is the reload. It's fast, and I'm just trying to get under this guy's gun. And I'm looking around, trying to see what's happening. Still trying to get to that commander's hatch, but I can't do anything yet. He's playing it smart. He's staying low. Oh, and our IS-3 just gets clobbed. T-54 goes into panic mode and runs away, but I see this guy. Here's an opportunity. I'm going to take a hit, but man, watch this. Now I got this guy exactly where I want him, and I'm going to be, penetrating and tracking. Just keeping this guy held right here. And boom, our team takes him out. So the great thing about this tank is it's perfect for tracking opponents. Though sometimes the damage isn't enough to keep a bigger tank tracked, but in general, you can hold tanks down. And this guy's moved back out. He'll do some damage, keep him pinned down. This VK looks juicy. He's a tier 6. I should be able to beat on him. Thankfully, the T25-2 can't push out anymore because the Tiger's back there, so gives us some space to breathe, and he just got taken out. I'm trying to hit the commander's hatch on top of that VK. I missed the first one. Oh, but he's back for more, and I'm going to slide down the hill. Oh, second lucky bounce of the game. The turret of this tank is actually pretty strong. The rest of the body is soft, but the turret's not so bad. There you go, the VK gets through. And I'm going to change tack here, because now I see the Comet's kind of by himself, and this VK is kind of by himself. These guys are not working together too well. If they would have pushed us, we might have had some trouble, but... Oh, and the T-54 takes him out. Thank you, Violet. So we have the Comet backing up against the wall here, and I've got the Oni back here. I'm watching the Oni. He's too busy watching these other guys, so I'm taking some pot shots at the Comet. Wheedling him down. There we go. And he's my tier. There we go. T-54 Mod 1 takes him out. And we catch the Oni out. I'm looking for him, but I can't find him. I'm actually lost here going, where is he? There he is. Hoping to sneak some shots in here before he gets his turret turned on. He realizes too late that we're back here. So long. So you can see here, and I haven't used any premium ammo. I'm using just the regular old AP. But this is, once again, the same gun that's on the TOG. I would imagine it's probably the same gun that's on the Comet. I'm trying to think what other tanks use this gun. Definitely the Matilda Black Prince. Not the Matilda, the Black Prince, Churchill Black Prince, the tier 7 heavy. So, it's got just a refreshing rate of fire. It's so fast. There we go. But it's really a tier 6 gun. I'm sorry, the Black Prince gets a bigger gun. This this is the same gun that's on the AC4, same gun that's on the Firefly. So it's basically a tier 6 cannon. And we'll take a look at the stats real quick here. 150 damage, 171 penetration. I was praying that Achilles would come out, but he didn't. So, too bad. And we've turned that from what was a pretty tied-up game into a quick win here. And I just showed some aggression there, shooting him with nothing. And that's pretty much it for the battle. We'll end it here. They all fall down. I can't get there fast enough. But great battle, as always. Now, for those of you that watch Black Chicken and myself play, you'll know that this score really isn't that super duper good. And I'm showing you a photo of it because I'm doing this afterwards. So here we have 53,000 income. Now the score was good. I had I was the second highest scorer on the team, and I pulled down, I think, 1,724 damage with over 700 blocked, 730 blocked, and I got some spotting damage too. This tank really, it's a pest. It's not a good frontline tank. And when you're top tier, it's much scarier because there's a lot more weight resting on you. And when they put a T29 or an Oni on the other team and you're by yourself with a medium or something, you're going to have a hard time. But if you have good support and good artillery, which about half the time you do, you'll have decent battles. And you can see there the artillery left me alone, though it was a city battle. They also just, the other tanks pretty much ignored me. Last time I ran this tank a year ago, I was just getting clobbered every 10 seconds, and I couldn't get anywhere. But this tank is actually, they just ignore it because they don't know. And it's not a great tank. If people started picking on me again, I'd be in big trouble. But because it gets ignored, it's a lot of fun. So I've been enjoying this. But so you said it's a fluke. You had one good battle, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Let's do another one. This one is the battle that happened right afterwards. So here we are in a tier 7-8 battle, and you can see here our A45 is already getting clobbered. The AMX 1945. I'm sorry, not A49. 45. And I'm just looking to get some shots into this luck shot right there. T44-100 is a supremely good medium tank. Great premium tank, just slightly below the performance of the regular T44. It's a good tank. But you can see here, this team really pushes our western flank here, and it seems like it's going to pay off. In fact, our heavies are kind of at a loss of what to do. They get into town there, and there's really no resistance, and they're kind of like, what do we do? In the meanwhile, I'm trying to see if I can help, with some of these guys back here, but the T44 is pushing up again, so I realize I need to get up there. Basically, I'm taking up a medium position with this tank. I realize I can't go toe-to-toe with the other heavies. Like the Emil will just plow right through me. The T29 is going to be big trouble for me. So I'm playing this one like a medium, and I'm playing it just kind of like or even like a T29 a little bit. I'm playing hull down, basically. So there you go. T29 just hit my track. I lucked out there. My Centurion next to me here is getting hit by artillery, and the Lorraine continues to pester him throughout the battle until towards the end. In fact, I'm not sure. I think he gets wiped out. I don't remember. So here I'm just kind of playing the medium / even light tank role, and oh, snack! Now this guy can pen me back, and the T44-100 gets a shot on me. But now I know I got a little bit of time. Panzer can't penetrate, and I get 3 nice good hits on that guy. Here comes the T44. Nah, can't do the front of the T44 very well. Seeing if maybe I can get through the turret. Going for the commander's hatch, but nah, I'm scared now of the artillery because I've been up so long. And I'm afraid he's going to be aiming at me. And watch the Centurion. Nope, there's the artillery, so I'm like, oh good, I can go back now. He had the Centurion pegged the whole time. Oh, there's the Panzer's running away. Not going to let that happen. Oh, now the artillery's picking up, and I bounced a shot from the T29. Thankfully, my tough turret protected me. It's not super tough, but it's an okay turret. See this Tiger sneaking in the back. Dang it, I wanted to get a shot on him, but I just couldn't pull it off. Just couldn't get aimed fast enough. And I'm getting nervous about this AMX too. He's pushing really hard. Now the Tiger's in my view range. Oh! Oh! If it only would have swung to the left a little bit, instead it went to the right. IKV is going to be a problem. Uh-oh! Emil's getting really pushy here. See if we can't scare him back into the yep, there he goes. Trying to intimidate him. Oh! Hit the building. And the artillery is now shooting at me. That was an M44. Thankfully, even though I was stunned, I was still able to get the shot in. T-44 is popping up here. They are pushing hard. You can see now they've taken over that entire western side of the map. And we just lost our Tiger. AMX is taking pot shots. M44 shooting, getting hit all over the place. AMX hits my turret, can't penetrate it. I'm trying to get back down here by this house so I can get myself covered. And I'm watching our Centurion and going, oh crap, this dude's in trouble. And ouch, Tiger P hits me now. Trying to get some shots on this AMX to get him away from our Centurion. But I can't, and I gotta worry because this Tiger's 6 seconds and he's gonna be reloading, so I need to back out and trying to find another way around the situation here. Oh. Can't do it. Can I do it? Nope. That stupid Emil. Oh, and he kills the Centurion. Yep, he did get wasted. So now I'm kind of in panic mode because I know my driver's dead, first of all. I knew that he was dead, but I didn't have time to fix it. And I kept worrying about this Tiger getting on my case here. But now I'm realizing, okay, I gotta stop the Tiger. He's going for the artillery. He's going for our T-34, and I miss. Oh, and thankfully he gets tracked. Good shot. I think the artillery might have done that because we got a 5-second stun. Come on, do some damage. Thankfully for me, the Emil and the AMX did not take the opportunity to push on me. They just sat there shooting at our AMX, and that gave me the time to get rid of the Tiger and also to do some repairs, I think. No, I know at some point I realized that the driver's dead or injured or whatever. But you can see here, this is not looking so good. We've really gotten pushed into the city. We don't have a whole lot of heavy power left here in this area, but we do have some heavies left, so that's good. They still have a T-29. Guy must not know how to play. That's the only thing I can figure out is this guy doesn't know what he's doing, because he should be in here with his teammates battling, and he's not taking shots. Our AMX is pretty badly beat up. I'm trying to see if I can spot these guys. Oh, the Emil comes out. I've loaded HE, thinking 18, I can take that. I get a roll of 15. No such luck. Dang it. Well, nope, somebody else gets him. Maybe at this point I fix the driver? I don't know. Yep, I'm the target now. And this is a big target, so I'll take that. I don't think I got that kill, did I? No, the KV3 actually got the kill on that one, but... Oh! And of course, I wish I could have killed some of the artillery in this game, but we did it. So we kept the push off. Now all we have left is the T-29, which is not really an all we have left, unless the guy's terrible, which he turned out to be. And this IKV, the T-34 A45M, decided to get aggressive here, and I make a mistake, but it wasn't too bad. Thankfully, the team covered for it. I'm looking for this IKV, hoping that the T-3045M will spot him, and then all of a sudden the T-29 shows up, and like a squirrel, like a dog to a squirrel, I'm attracted to Kermit the T-29, and behind me, this guy needs help. I could have shot this guy, and I realized it too late and turned back around, but this guy's already found cover. He's down below the ridge. I can't get hits on him. He's getting in a cat fight with the T-3045M, holds his ground, gets a nice big hit, and the artillery takes him out, so whew, Centurion was yelling at me, but I couldn't do anything. I didn't have a shot, so now I'm going to move in after this T-29. And our AMX holds his ground and takes him out. Man, that T-29 just not a good time with that tank. That guy just didn't know what he was doing. He should have been up closer to where the battle was, and he's off running around somewhere. So I'm not sure. Did the KV3 get that kill? No, AMX got 3 kills. I think it was the AMX. So that's it. So now we finish off the arty. Nothing real exciting to see here. I didn't get any kills, so, but I did get a shot on him. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that battle. Let's take a look at the finish line. So here we have once again an even better score: 59,000 income, And I'm happy to bring that home. I was the second highest scorer once again on the team, with the KV3 outscoring me. But did 2,100 damage, almost 2,200 right there, just shy of 2,200 by 1 damage point. I also did 750 of block damage, and I have, once again, 200 spotting damage. Not a whole lot because this tank doesn't have super view range. End up getting a Hand of God award. But once again, I make this much money in my Matilda 4 also occasionally, or frequently, actually, 55 to 59. Even I think I got 62,000 in the last battle I played with Black Chicken. So this is 2 tiers up. I wish it would make more money, and that was a lot of damage too. So I should have made more, but whatever. That's just how the economy of this tank is laid out. So, but it is quite a sleeper tank, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I actually, when I'm playing by myself and I just need a warm up tank, I go and play this. It's slow enough that I don't get into trouble. It does enough damage that I can hold the enemy off, and it's got enough armor that you can be pretty effective as long as the artillery doesn't decide to pick on you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If the FV45 or the FV201 A45 comes out again, I would check it out. It's a pretty decent tank. But it can be terrible too, so just be aware of that. But lately I've been having most of my battles go like the one that or the 2 that you just saw. So have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time on World of Tanks.